I know we all want to know right now what's next. What's next for businesses, schools, restaurants? When are we going to get opened up again? I know that's all ebbing and flowing right now, depending on what day or time you listen to the news. And I know for me and for so many of you, aren't you kind of frustrated, or capital F, really frustrated right now? The truth is right now, for so many reasons, we're frustrated with businesses. We know people have been impacted by that. We have children at home. We wonder what school's going to be like. Let me tell you what's next for us as a church. And to do that, I want to give you a real quick perspective and framework on this. First of all, we don't think this is a political thing that's informing our decisions right now. This is not about Fauci or Trump or Plandemic or Newsom or Gates or any of that. We also don't believe right now that this is religious persecution. We're being targeted as a religious freedom kind of thing. This really is anybody who has larger groups gathering together indoors has been targeted to say we just can't do that right now. They're looking out for our best interests. Now, if they start saying, hey, everything else can open but churches can't, well, then we're going to have some conversations. But right now, man, our civil authorities, our governor, our local leaders, man, we love you guys, we respect you guys. I know there's a lot of rhetoric getting revved up right now. We're praying for you. We know this, man, you have been given a impossibly difficult challenge right now to take care of the health and welfare and the all that of our community. So we respect you guys, love you guys, praying for you right like crazy. Our frontline workers, everybody in the medical field, in law enforcement, all that, the job you have done, wow, it's been amazing. It was so beautiful to be there last Friday with some of the folks at the Temecula Valley Hospital to provide a meal for all the workers there. And one of our guys in our church has a big nursery over in Fallbrook, brought a bunch of stuff over to them. That was fantastic. So, when are we going to do church again? And my answer is tomorrow. If we could do it, man, I would love to open this week and say, now, everybody come on back. It'd be awesome. I would love to do it now. But the truth is, right now, we are not rushing to reopen our doors right now. And we know that other churches, right, even here in our cities and our community, are going to do this differently. We're not trying to pass any judgment on anybody. We're just saying for us right now, we're not reopening right now, really for three big reasons. The first one is respect for our civil and governing authorities. We just feel like that's what they've asked us to do. We're just going to respect them and do that right now. The second big reason, though, that for us that we're doing, it's probably the more important even than the respect for authority, is the quality of the experience that you would have if you came back right now. Man, you imagine standing outside in line and health screening and temperature and all that, and then you get inside and all the social distancing all spread out inside. Everybody with masks on. We can't touch, we can't hug, man, we can't sing because you sing and all that stuff goes out right now. People with pre-existing conditions that couldn't come or would be so nervous about that. And then, what about all the kids? Where are all the mayhem of the kids going to go? How are we going to do all that and more? So right now, we just feel like, right now, it's a better online experience than it is an in-person experience. And we've even seen that with churches that we've talked to across the country that have opened up sooner than California has. And when they first opened up, they'd had 30-40% of their church there. And then as the weeks went by, it was like those numbers dropped in half down to 20%. So, man, as soon as we're able, we want to get things open again. And we really hope and pray. We think it's coming very, very soon for us here in California, that they're going to get things reopened again for letting smaller and medium-sized groups. So how exciting is that going to be? To not just sit on your couch with your cat and your dog and your family, but to get out there and do brunch and barbecue with friends and have some watch parties that would all come together. How fun and exciting that will be to do that. And honestly, I really hope it's coming really soon when we can open up our campus and be back there together again at 28753 Via Montezuma and be back together again. So we really hope that's going to happen soon. Feels like right now the church has been closed. Can I tell you, the church has never been closed. The buildings have, the church has never closed. Even in situations where there's been harsh persecution by the government, Buildings might close, gatherings might close, church never closes. You have continued to be God's church in our community. You've found new ways to do that, to give, to serve, to stay connected. Keep that up. Keep doing that. So it's respect for our authorities. It's the quality of the experience right now. And then number 3, we just feel like it's the best way to love you and love our community and be a great, compelling example of what faith and Christianity really is supposed to be all about. Now, timelines change in this. By the time this goes out and gets to you, some things could have significantly changed. So we're going to zig and zag and continue to make all kinds of mid-course corrections and adjustments. We love you guys. Can't wait to be back together again with you. Stay tuned.